Good morning, hi, or afternoon, wherever you're from.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kindful Knits.
Hi, I'm Laura.
I'm Arminda.
We're excited to be back on the YouTubes
Oh my
today.
gosh,
It's
so
been
excited.
a busy couple of weeks, but here we are.
Here we are. You are what on Instagram and Ravelry?
Instagram. You can find me on Instagram as Always Be Kind Yarn, or on my personal page is mommasalsknits. I don't post a ton over there, so find me on Always Be Kind Yarn. That's where
Mm-hmm.
most of my action happens.
Right.
And we have a joint for our podcast, Kindful Knits, on Instagram and on the YouTubes.
That's right. And I am Smells Like Knit on Instagram and Ravelry.
Oh yeah, so I'm Mama Sal's Knits on Ravelry and Always Be Kind Yarn on Instagram.
So welcome.
Yeah,
It has been wild. It's been wild around here with the Oregon Flock and Fiber Festival.
yes,
We got in last minute.
So I have been
It was a
asking
ride.
all year long to get a booth and asked, can I be at the festival? They didn't have space for me all year long. And so a couple of weeks ago, there was a last minute opening. Somebody unfortunately broke their leg and was not going to be able to be at the show. And so a spot opened up for me to join. So last minute, my bestie,
Trusted sidekick.
oh, so
known
trusted
associate.
sidekick. We pulled it off and we had a booth and we had fun.
We had a great time.
It was a blast.
It was fun.
I didn't sleep for like 10 days and
that wasn't so much fun. That wasn't fun for her. I slept. I wasn't doing any of the dying, but it was fun. We had pretty good weather for the weekend. Yeah. Our booth was all the way in the back, but it was near like the big door that opens, like the big giant
loading doors.
Yeah, loading doors. So loading in was easy actually.
Yeah.
Compared to.
And lots of people came to see us and said hello.
Oh my God.
And my brain was not in the right place. I didn't take a single photo.
No, we did like one short little video.
Yeah,
and we were busy. Yeah,
I didn't hardly do anything. My brain was not in the right place. Right. I was so focused on the show and wishing I could sleep. Really was what it was about. But
next time it'll be different.
Great show. So thanks for everybody who came out to see us, that said hello.
Who was the person? We had so many people that came by that knew the yarn, that were looking for us, looking for you.
Yes.
There was somebody from Ohio.
Oh my gosh, this is the best.
Maybe they know
Ohio's kind of a big place.
No, but
Jesselyn
Janice? Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe they're like neighbors.
So a lady came to the booth and she walked around the corner and she saw and she's like, oh my gosh, I know this yarn. I bought some of this yarn. In fact, this is what I'm working on. I'm working on some tricks and treats, but I got it a couple of years ago. I wonder if it's the same thing. She ordered my yarn online, Tricks and Treats, the original Tricks and Treats when I first did it 3 years ago. And that was the yarn she happened to be working on. And so she came back, she showed us what she was working on. It was so exciting to see. Great. She wasn't planning to see us there, but was excited and recognized me, my yarn, and it was a lot of fun.
It was awesome.
So she shared her Tricks and Treats sock she was working on, which was definitely my original.
Yeah, it was great, but it matched up just perfectly.
Yeah.
And let's see, there was a lot of people that loved the booth. They loved the rainbow. It was a booth of serotonin.
So we're gonna have big, huge balloons hanging above those, so you can see the balloons. You can see the rainbows from miles away.
Yes, lots of people. The best part about off was just watching like the fashion show walk by. So like when I wasn't actively, dealing with the point of sale or whatever, it was just so much fun to see everyone walking, like all the stuff they were wearing, all the stuff people were working on.
It's so fun to see people wear their knits, their handmade items, their crochet, whatever it is, their handmade items so proudly. And the comments, and you just see their face light up. Oh, thank you, I made this. And oh, what are you wearing? And what's the yarn? And oh, I made this a while ago.
Somebody had that sweater that had like the dinosaur bones on the like on the bottom of the sweater. It was like archaeological, and she had like design. It was amazing. It was incredible. And there was the crochet like shawl jacket, like a crochet jacket with the skulls for Halloween. And there was a bunch of little skulls.
It's a granny square with a skull in the center of it.
Oh, so great. I wish the world was like Sims or something online, so people's Instagram handles would pop up above
Yeah.
their heads, so you
So
could
you could
like just be like follow or
comment,
something.
follow, like,
Um,
comment.
because there was so much
There was a lot going
amazing
on.
stuff. There
Yeah.
was just so much stuff that what people had, like, you know, all of the color work yoke sweaters, and we were across. Who were we across from?
Greenwood fiber. Hold on,
Greenwood
that's the one thing I
fiber.
bought. Let me show you.
I didn't. You know what I bought? I bought cookies. Who was the person? Who was the woman with the incredible sweets?
The pretzels?
Oh, there was the pretzel sticks, and then there was the sweet shop, sweet treats.
Oh, yeah. I have one of them in the other room.
I didn't remember anything. We were busy. We were working. It was amazing. We ate pretzels and cookies. And I got to tell you, the whole, like, everybody had like their sweaters and their shawls, and there was a bunch of stuff, not a bunch, but a handful of stuff from the Pacific Knit Company.
It doesn't have a name on it.
I know, that's why I don't know.
Okay.
Who wasn't Andy working on something Pacific Knit Company, like doodles, like monster doodles?
The monster doodle that she was working on was, I believe, Tanis Fiber Arts. Maybe it was the mystery Halloween knit along. Okay. It was an MCAL, and it was a cowl for the MCAL, and it was Halloween. It was a haunted house.
Oh, nice.
MCAL. I don't remember the details of it, but she was, I think, had one more clue to finish. Nice. It was great.
We did see some Pacific Knit Company doodle type intarsia stuff.
So across the way from us was Greenwood Fiber. She's amazing. She had such a fabulous selection.
So nice.
So nice. Truly. So I bought a couple of things. I bought one thing from, what's their name? The secondhand.
Disco Fibers.
Disco Fibers. That's who it was. Disco Fibers.
We're big fans.
I rescued one skein of yarn from Disco Fibers. It was a beautiful wool and silk from Shandy at, my brain doesn't work.
I know.
Shandy at,
who's Shandy? I don't know Shandy. I don't know. Okay, I'm pulling.
Expression Fiber Arts.
Oh, look, you guys. Look,
Shandy from Expression Fiber Arts. She is phenomenal.
What are you going to make with that?
I have no idea, but I knew this was her yarn before I even picked up the tag. And so then when I saw that I knew the yarn and the tag before I had to buy it. I had to rescue this yarn. It's beautiful. It is a Super Rush Merino silk.
Oh, it's so,
50/50.
You can tell the silk. It looks like
gorgeous. Silk. I don't know what I'll make, but I'll make something fabulous. So I bought that, and I bought this.
What are you going to make with that?
I don't know, but look at this. It's this beautiful color changing yarn, and it's kind of in a rainbowy theme, right?
That's cool.
So I don't know, something maybe color work where the color changes coming down. I have no idea, but it had to come home with me. And it is her luxury base. It is a merino camel silk.
Oh, because she had all the yak and the camel, which
is spectacular.
If you're not in the fiber field, you don't know necessarily how incredible those fibers are.
Amazing.
Yeah, the stuff. I just wanted to like make a sleeping bag out of that, out of some of that yak that she. Oh, so nice.
So I bought those two things.
So I pulled up the vendors.
Cute little sweet stick
of sweets, but
our sweet friend Tara. Hey Tara. She bought me 3 of these. I sent 2 of them home with my grandkids, and we kept one.
But what was I can't remember.
I don't remember her name. She was so cute. Her booth was so fun. And then
six gourmet pretzels is this. No, this is 6 sticks.
Then the pretzels. Arminda went to get pretzels, and she brought them back, and I'm like, oh, I don't want that one. I don't want that one.
But she really did. But she really did want them.
And then she pulled this one out, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. I went back. I bought 12 more of these. I'm still saving them. They
were delicious.
I'm surprised I still have any left.
I'm looking for who
the vendor was for the sweets.
I thought it was like something sweet. I feel terrible because
her booth was really cute, and she had some fabulous treats.
And then our friends Disco Fiber, our friend at Disco Fiber, and our friend Olivia from
Elandris Knits.
Imlandris
Elandris Knits.
She got something from Disco Fiber as well, and I think they're going to be all over the place soon. So we should adopt lots of their yarn.
Yeah, Disco Fiber's out of Portland, and they are a secondhand. They rescue yarn, and then they share it with other people to send it to good homes, and we want to support them.
And so much
amazing
selection and product. I mean, sweater quantities of stuff, one-offs. I mean, just amazing. You know, God forbid one of us keels over and like put all my stuff.
Yeah, send it all
after the kid goes through it. Send it all to Disco. You know, totally. Okay, it's gonna make me insane
until you find out who that is.
Until I remember who that was. It wasn't Spinner's Candy. That's not what I'm talking about. I don't remember. Whatever. Okay, well, I'll find out, and
maybe we'll add it in our notes later.
Yeah, totally. Speaking of off, we have a sale. There's
a fair selection of yarn still left over. Not complete, not everything, but quite a lot of yarn left over. A few of the stripes, some new things that I did for off are also available. So come shop.
Let's show the one off. It's in your or actually here.
That's one of my FOs, but sure, let's show it.
Let's show the hat. Crinkle, 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 crinkle.
So you know my style with this solid and a pop of rainbow, right? I love that look, that concept to be able to use it for assigned or planned pooling. So this is the one-off that I did for the show, and I did this caramely brown.
It's so perfect for the fall.
Autumn rainbow. So we've got this autumn rainbow that pops out, and so this is what it does.
Look at that, you guys. I'm gonna make something with
so this. I was working on this hat during the show, and it was kind of what I just had in my hands, and I was knitting on it as I was it's enormous. It's like it's huge. It's so big
for someone with a lot of hair.
But look how cool that little stitch is. And I just made that up as I went. That's not like a planned stitch. I just was doing something assigned every time the rainbow came up. But you can see here the different colors that are in that. And it was so much fun. And so after I made this, and this is one of my finished objects, and this is my half finished object, I decided I needed to make a mitt.
You need to make something that actually did fit your body. Look how cute that is. Look at
this. So
tell me about how this stitch is different.
I picked a different
Is this
cluster.
Whimsical Woods?
I don't know. I just make shit up.
I feel like this
somebody's
like
done this one.
Feather or something.
I don't know what it is.
It's great.
I probably didn't do it right according to whoever does it, but I just made stuff up.
Isn't that pretty?
So,
and it's the best way to showcase
these yarns, right? So then look at this right here. Was super easy, and it just is a little different than just a solid line.
You know what it looks like? It looks like leaves in the fall, like the special.
Stitch. To get this, when you get to that section of that contrast color, that contrast section, you just slip every other stitch, and then when you come back around to it, you knit every stitch, and so it just pulls it a little bit so that, I mean, the other stitch is there, you can see it, but it really makes this stitch like stand out.
Maple leaves or something. I mean, they just look like little do. And look at this little pop of like turquoise. It's amazing.
So it was so much fun. I loved making this. I need to make the second one. I think I have enough left over. This took 21 grams. I think I've got 26 grams left. So from one skein, I got an oversized hat, and I'm going to get 2 mitts out of this. But look, I'm so in love with this.
I love it.
I'm not a brown person at all. Brown is not in my normal color palette, but this.
For the fall, it's perfect.
I love, 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 love it.
That's
so nice. This is one of my finished objects. Of course, the ends aren't woven in yet. And a mitt.
Very nice.
And this mitt pattern, made it up. I don't follow a pattern for a mitt. I use the same concept as I use for my diamond heel, for my increase and decrease.
For the gusset.
Yeah. Simple.
Nice. And diamond heel is available on Ravelry.
Diamond heel is available on Ravelry, which we'll talk about.
And your website?
And my website, yes.
Alwaysbekindyarn.com.
So here's the... talking about knits.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another half finished object.
Oh,
In
look at that
rainbow
bright
that I did. I had done it before in this pattern, but it was too long, so I decided to do it again, just plain without any stitch, just vanilla.
Yeah,
and
I
just
like
did
it.
it basic, and I have enough left over to do
That'll
this
be so
knit
great.
again. And this is the Rainbows for Kaylin Sport stripes in the Rainbows for Kaylin Light. I have 2 skeins of it left over, and I've used it for a hat, for mitts, so you can see that you still get a decent, fairly wide stripe with the sport weight. So much fun, and I only have one.
So well, you have this whole other brown mitt to go with.
Well, you could do fall
like this. And yeah, I mean, totally.
Fall and
yeah, totally. And this is the mitt that I'm wearing. This is my arthritis mitt that I did not make. I already knit too tight, and it gives me a problem.
Okay. So this is the one-off. It's called now Autumn Rainbow. It'll be in my shop. I think I've got 6 skeins left. 2 or 3 in DK and 3 in sock, or 4 in DK, 2 in sock, something like that.
Look on the website.
They'll be on my website. They are not listed yet, but they will be later today.
Pull up this is available. Do we have a fall flannel to show? What's next? Oh, okay.
So that was from off. So what else do we want to talk about for off? Sale.
The sale. So on the website, alwaysbekindyarn.com, the sale code is OFFF. Oregon Flock and Fiber Festival. We call it off. OFFF 15%.
Yep.
So
OFFF 15%. So 15% off your entire purchase. It will exclude gift cards and any kits, but I don't think I have any kits available right now. Because the Holiday Happiness kit is closed.
What about the hat kits? Do we have any hat kits?
No, that would be included.
Okay.
It would be like the seasonal sock kits.
Do we have? Okay.
So yeah, sell. Come shop the website. Get some goodies. We've got lots left over.
We have an update about our friend Andy, the naughty knitress. We saw her. She came around at off, so we got to see her. We had so much interest in the yarn bowls. Oh, I wish I had bought one actually. The cauldrons with they're so cute. Everyone thought they were so cute. And I didn't even bring my yarn holder.
My yarn holders right
here. We're not that organized. Listen, we needed to have more caffeine today. That was my bad. But the yarn holders were the traveling yarn holders were a big hit.
I have 2 of them left over.
You actually have 3 because I have an orange one at home that I was using, that I unpackaged and used to show people how to use them. So anyway, these are so handy, like so handy. And I didn't think that I would. I'm like, who needs whatever. It's actually really freaking handy. I love it. Anyway, Andy the naughty knitress, and she has a storefront. She has a brick and mortar on the way. We saw a picture of the storefront on Instagram.
Yeah, go check her out on Instagram. It's Andy the Knitress, or the Naughty Knitress is her business name, and you can find all of her information there. She is still in the process of setting up the store. She just barely signed the lease for the actual physical location and is in the process of getting it ready to move into it. However, she really still needs our support. So I mean, I'd love for you to come shop my yarn, right, and buy what I have. However, I would also really appreciate if you would go support her. Go check out her shop, thenaughtyknitress.com, and
KNOTTY.
Yep, KNITTRESS. The Naughty Knitress, and buy some stuff from her store. Help her out, support her, because all of those things help her to be able to fund the process of opening up a brick and mortar. She's really excited, and she is an amazing person and so deserving of all the goodness and happiness in the world. She's fabulous. So go check her out.
And when it opens, hopefully we'll go down.
We'll do a live. We'll do
something from there for sure. Okay.
We don't have a date yet when it's going to open, and we'll update as soon as we have one. But in the meantime, you can shop all of her stuff online.
And this is still happening to support her?
I've already paid her for all of them.
Perfect. Okay. We've already paid.
So I sold all of the Tricks and Treats yarn except for 2 skeins of the DK, which is fine. I'll probably just say those, maybe make some Halloween mittens or Halloween something.
Yeah, it'll be great.
So anyway, and so $5 from every skein of Tricks and Treats supported Andy and her store. And so I donated to her for all of those sales. And we talked on our first YouTube a couple weeks ago. It's been a minute.
It has off really through the whole scheduling.
Everything.
And then we're heading into the holidays. It's going to be a little clunky, but bear with us.
So we're giving away a full skein and a mini, so a sock set of Tricks and Treats. This is my Tricks and Treats yarn. It's in my super sock base, 75-25 superwash merino. It's 460 yards, and then an 80 yard mini skein for a nice sock set. So we had said we would give this away as a giveaway.
So what we need to do is you need to pull up our channel. So we had 14 comments because we're getting started. So it was comment to win, and this will go out in tomorrow's mail. So Monday it'll go out.
Well, if you respond with your address, or if you've been a customer before and I have your address, I can just send it.
YouTube.
Where am I going? YouTube's. Okay.
Okay. So my random number generator, 14 comments, 1 to 14, right? Yeah. We're having some tech. We're listen.
Okay. I'm on it. I got it.
All right. So I'm going to push generate, maybe. How boring is this going to be? The result. Okay. The result is number 12. So it's not quite the bottom.
Taylor Rutledge 2464.
Is that our friend Taylor?
That's our friend Taylor.
We don't have to mail it.
No, I can just take it to her at the store today. So this is Taylor. This is our friend Taylor,
who is so kind to us, who has created. Look at this. She makes these. You've seen this on her Instagram. Fox Needle Fibers.
Needle Fox Arts.
I never get it right.
She made us special bags.
Ours are special. Mine is super special because it has blue blotches. Mine is super special just for me. So Taylor makes bags. She works at Cozy, which is our local yarn shop. We just saved on shipping, I guess. We will have plenty more giveaways to go. So don't feel like you missed out because there will be more to come.
Let's give something away today. Let's plan a new giveaway.
For every
comment.
Okay.
Make a comment on
what
anything.
Are we going to give away?
Comment anything. How about we give away?
Let's give away one of these.
Skein of the Off colorway.
Okay.
Let's do it. The one-off or Autumn Rainbows. We'll give away a skein of the DK Super Squish DK yarn. So yeah. So
I'm wearing it backwards.
Any comment. It's on the other hand. Any comment, and you'll enter to win, and we will give this away in our next podcast.
Perfect. Even better.
Perfect.
I love that. I love a giveaway. We just give away something every time.
We probably will give away something every time, just because. Yeah, I just.
So finished objects. I made a cozy that I like, but it doesn't fit anything. I know you love it, but it doesn't fit. So I'm thinking maybe a wide mouth jar. What did I make this out of? Was this rainbow?
That is Happy Little Rainbow. No. Rainbow Magic.
Rainbow Magic. So it needs a little bit bigger jar. But again, I did the crochet granny square bottom, and I don't think that I love it. I like the way it looks because it's funky, but it doesn't do what I want it to do. So I'm gonna
it did stretch out quite a bit.
It did.
A wide mouth. See yours. Just to see if this sizing, even though this
watch us struggle. So sorry. So what that tells me is it'll be perfect, actually. Because that's what, once we get it on, like when you.
So a wide mouth pint.
Right.
Is what we'll put it on.
Wide mouth. It'll be great. It'll be a soup cozy. That's how it goes, guys. I know you understand. That's just how it goes. And then I made a shop sample, and then we've been going back and forth. I haven't woven in the two ends. So this is the Boomerang Shawl, which was super easy. I tried to block it and make little peaks. I sometimes after a weekend don't do the greatest.
But
So
look how pretty this is.
this is, and then so I did the
It needs some
boomerang.
aggressive blocking.
I thought it was very aggressive when I blocked it, but it kind of bounced back. So the Boomerang Shawl is the pattern I use, but then the orchid. Oh, I need to write these. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna look it up right now because I feel like such an a-hole.
It turned out really pretty. I love it. I mean, you can see the.
So where the rainbow
tops.
popped, you
do a drop stitch.
Well, you do a yarn over. You knit yarn over, knit yarn over, knit yarn over, and then when you come back on the other, on the back side, you just knit them all. So it makes that. It makes a yarn over, basically. It makes a big drop.
I love it. I think it's pretty. And orange is not my color, but I like it.
Yeah, I need to reblock it. That's what needs to happen.
It's pretty.
I'm gonna.
So it's a shop sample. We're gonna have this available. She made this to show another way that you can use the rainbow shorties and
Soho Orchid, SOHO Orchid is the name of the pattern, and this is what it will look like when you pull it up on Ravelry. So this shows you how to do that stitch. I think it was a free pattern, and then I did the stitch on the Boomerang Shawl, and I'm not giving anybody's names. I'm really bad at this.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, look, maybe add it in a comment or show notes or something.
Show notes are amazing. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do show notes. I mean, whatever. I feel like this is like how everybody starts. Anyway, whatever. Works in. Do you have some finish? Do you have any finish? You showed your hat. You showed the half. Oh yeah, fall flannel. The fall flannel cowl.
This cowl. Look at this.
Oh, that turned out so great.
What's the pattern? I made it up.
Mm-hmm.
As I usually
do. It's a cup cozy. It's a jar cozy pattern at this point. So you just make it up around here.
Simple cowl. I cast on 120 something stitches, 1 by 1 twisted rib, and then I just did a left twist every 8 stitches.
So leaning twist.
It's a 1 by 1 cable.
Mm-hmm.
It's a left twist 1 by 1 cable every 8 stitches.
Those colors
and just had it shift over on the next row. So yeah, it just turned out really, really nice. So then I dyed up more of this fall flannel.
It's something that it looks so great. Like it looks like something here, and then you get closer and you're like, oh my God, those colors are just.
So then I dyed some more of it, and it turned out much more green and brown.
Heavy on the green.
Heavy.
Well, we did get some rain in between like the drought and then.
So it's definitely more green brown.
But it's still, like for us here in Oregon, this looks like October right now.
Yeah.
Driving back from Portland to like Mid-Valley, this is what it looks like with little sheep hanging around.
Because it is still very green. It's green all year round.
Except late summer. It was really brown for a while.
But August, then not so pretty.
No, we got some rain and everything. Pow! It's super green again.
So this is fall flannel too. It didn't quite turn out exactly the right color.
But it didn't turn out exactly this color. I think this is not incorrect.
No, it's just a little different.
Exactly the same. Hand-dyed goodness.
Yep. Every batch is a little bit different.
I love it though. I freaking love it. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay.
So I have this in the shop. Well, it's not in the shop yet. It's going to be in the shop. I have this available on show that one.
Oh, the zebra.
I have it on Sock, DK, and the Worsted. I did it on Worsted as well, but I'm saving it for my friend Fred that we're going to see this afternoon at our
Fred's
going to
die when he sees it. It's going to be amazing. I just love
the zebra.
And I really do feel like if you are local to west side of Oregon and you've driven down Interstate 5, you know what this right now.
It's Oregon.
That's what it looks
Oregon
like.
Fall.
Yep, Oregon Fall.
Maybe it needs a new name. I don't know.
I-5 in October. I have a
What are you working
whip. I mean, I know you're going to be shocked. Everybody hold your breath. Watch yourself.
What you making?
I mean, it's a shock. It's another cozy for a
Another
jar.
jar cozy.
I just don't have enough. In October, we wear pink. I got these from somebody close to me right here, sitting so close to me. She's sitting here right now in October, and I love these. I didn't think that I was
Stitch toppers?
really gonna like them, and
obsessed.
I love them. I love them. Let's see. So this is how I normally. I'm gonna share with you a secret. This is how I normally make the bottom. I just I cast on. I knit a square, and then I pick up all around. And this is the way I've been doing them lately, and I don't think I'm gonna keep doing because it doesn't work as well. It doesn't work for like the tension around the jar. So I knit. I literally, you guys, this is how bad of a crafter I am. I cast on 11 or 12. I think these are size 4 or 5 needles. I cast on some stitches and then I knit, back and forth, stockinette until I can fold it from corner to corner and it makes a square. This is like I don't have to count, I don't have to do anything. And then I pick up all around, start knitting my 1x1 twisted rib. And this is yarn. I literally don't even know where it came from.
It's pretty and it's so your color.
I have a blanket that matches. This was so old. I think I got it in like a super clearance, and now I know why, because it had so many knots in it. Like it had been reattached. I don't know what happened.
And you're just holding it double?
I'm just holding it double, which I shouldn't do with the arthritis. But look how nice that
so pretty.
Twisted rib.
I love twisted rib.
I love it too. It's so, my little needle runs through it, stitch marker, but it's so nice and tidy. It's very tidy. That's really all I've got. I've got so much stuff half done at home. I have a giant granny square blanket that's not traveling with me. This is something that I don't think anybody it doesn't matter if I show it because she doesn't work here. She's not gonna watch this. This is that dark side of the glowworm.
It was glowworm that ended up a little bit darker batch than intended.
Glowworm on the dark side of the moon. So my friend is turning 50 this year, and she's having a big birthday, and it's going to be totally 80s is the theme. I'm going to make her leg warmers. And her partner ordered a special, like a big old black light for a corner of the dance floor. So that, I know, I said, are we going to have black lights? Because I need black lights for this glowworm. Because she's going to have light up leg warmers. So if anybody who watches has a good like leg warmer pattern idea, something, I don't want it to be super like labor intensive, I'm thinking just some ribbed, but I might be open to something else. That's my plan for that, and that's going to be going quickly. Like I need to get on it.
That's going to be cool. I finished something else.
Show me.
I have another.
Show me.
You guys, I finished 3 projects this week. I don't even know who
I am. Who is she?
Like,
what happens when you get sleep?
Sleep. And yeah. Okay. So my coworker had a baby 7 weeks early. So she was due last week. So I'm right on schedule to get this done. So I made her this darling little blanket. It's just a small, simple.
She's a stroller blanket.
She's in Arizona, so it's hot there. She doesn't really need like a big blanket, but just a simple little stroller blanket, but simple chevron. And I blocked this yesterday. It's acrylic, so it didn't need to be like wet block, but I just stretched the heck out of it, and it held its shape so nice.
It's so cute
today. I really love it, and I'm excited to send this off tomorrow. I just wanted to show it here first, and I can't wait to send this off to her. She's gonna love it.
I love those colors. It looks like sunset sherbet something.
Yeah,
I love it.
Let's
show this, because this is coming up again.
Yes, it is.
It's like a reboot redo.
So the autumn or the fall flannel,
right here. No, not fall flannel. Fall frolics.
Oh, fall. Yeah, we got it right there. So this is the fall frolics from my seasonal sock kit. The seasonal sock kit. This is the fall flannel.
Fall frolics.
Act like I know
For
the
all,
name.
I mean,
So
yeah.
it was very popular, and people are like, "Will you make that again?" Well, no, I'm not making this again. If it's for my seasonal sock kit, you get it one time, you get one chance to order it, and I don't make it again. It's a one-time thing.
So labor intensive.
However, I did make it a second time in a reboot. So it's similar. So this is the original, this is the reboot. 20 stripes versus only 10 stripes. So you get the 10 colors. So it's
So you get
similar, but not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, but not exactly.
Yep.
And so I cranked a tube just to show how this was going to work up. Did a hung hem. I can't think what to call it. And then I just cut in yesterday. I'd cut in for a afterthought, for an afterthought heel. And I'm just going to use, I'm continuing with the same, so it'll have that bullseye effect.
Oh, cute.
And then I did a little extra length on the foot. I'll cut back however far I need to put on a toe and yeah, finish that up.
Isn't that pretty? It's like a crayon box.
So some more requests to have this one come back again. So I have everything set up and prepped for this. I'll do this one more time.
Reboot, redo.
Reboot number 2, yeah. So this one will be back in the shop next week. Well, it'll be available next week. It'll be available for purchase right away. It'll be listed, so you can purchase this if you did not already get some of the fall yummy goodness. There's so much, so unusual for me because again, not my color vibe.
I love it. I love it.
Something about that autumn rainbow that just,
it's like a golden rainbow kind of.
Right, that's all
the holiday sock boxes are closed, right?
Yes, they are closed.
They are closed. We're excited to be having that like on the books soon.
Oh,
we can't give any spoilers though.
Well, I can say what is coming in it because it was listed on the listing. Yeah. So you're going to get, if you ordered the sock kit, you're going to get a full skein that's been divided into 2 cakes. So it's already pre-wound, caked up for you, for ready to get started, right, with both of them. And it's going to be in a little cozy, each of them in a cozy, inside a project bag that I'm making. Yeah,
they're so cute.
I'm
looking at them right now. They're so cute, and I'm not allowed to talk to describe them.
They're cute, but anyway, they're cute. So just drawstring bag, 2 cake cozies inside the bag, so you can get started working on your socks right away, and it can be a surprise. And you can just knit directly from that and go. So much. It's also going to have some stitch stoppers, some stitch markers, some goodies, and some other stuff.
Lots of fun stuff.
Yeah, and those will be shipping out mid-November. By I think the 20th is my deadline that I've got set for myself. By the 20th, those will all be on their way to you.
So what I'm hearing is I'm going to be busy packing orders. It's going to be a busy the week before Thanksgiving. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Anything else in the world? Oh, family Bejeweled. We should show. We have things to show.
I have a whole basket here to show.
Right.
Things that we've got, things that I'm working on,
things that we're working on. Should we? Do you want to talk about that? Do you want to talk about this? Okay. Okay. So again, the dye technique. What do you call this?
The rainbow shorties.
Just the rainbow shorties.
They're just shorties.
Okay. Check it out. This is our friend. We have not named this person. So we don't need this for this is not what I'm talking about. This is the rainbow shorties. So look at this, you guys. Sorry to be making this person naked. This is something that it's easy to do with these rainbow shorties. So cute. Pops of color. This is Cloudy with a Chance of Rainbows.
Cloudy with a Chance Rainbow. And it's just a simple 48 stitch on a size 10. It might have been a 10.5. 48 stitches round and round and round and round and round.
How cute is that cowl?
Just knit a big tube and then you can graft the ends together to create
the cowl.
An infinity cowl.
I just love it. I love it so much.
So there's that. It's so fun just to see where the rainbows are going to occur.
So this is our third friend. Hat kits. Hat kits are available. They are available for purchase on the website. And it comes with a whole skein of
the white
yarn. And then enough of each color for this. Like, how cute are those? How cute. Sorry about your eyesight, person. But how
Yeah.
cute is that? Do you
So
have a
there's
little-
enough. There's enough to do the pom pom, the hat. There's actually enough in the kit that you could pull off 2 hats of a smaller size.
Oh, like if you have small people in your life?
Yeah, this hat took about 45 grams. This is a size medium, and it goes up to extra large. So it comes with the pattern, the full skein, and all the little.
So those are available on the website. Pattern,
They
all the
will
yarn
be.
you
I
need.
think I need to open up the listing on my website,
Okay.
but they will be today.
We've got some back end kind of stuff to do, but
They'll be available today.
We've had a hell of a time scheduling this last week. It's been the need for sleep, and then re-engaging into work and all of that has been a little wild.
Last week, well, the last 2 weeks, and getting all the prep for off, physically exhausting, but a little bit like mentally exhausting too, right? And then I'm not a people person. I'm just really not.
Yeah, it's something.
So it was a lot of people, and a lot of energy to interact with all those people. My batteries were completely depleted by the time we were done.
Extrovert.
And it took me a couple of days just to mentally recover and get my, recharge after that. So the first 2 days I slept a ton.
Yeah.
Took me a few days and I was finally feeling back to myself. And been busy and productive the rest of the week. And my cute husband is out of town this week. It's been weird quiet around the house. He went to Utah to help his father after surgery, and he's just enjoying his time.
Yeah, that's so great.
His whole family is together out there, and so I'm glad he got that time with him. But so I've been additionally productive because it's just me home and my youngest son. My other kids have been around too, but
it's been quiet. It's been really quiet. And I've just been working. It's been wild at work. But that's enough about, I don't want to talk about work. No. I don't think I'm allowed to. Let's start talking about.
Okay. So that's.
It's nothing like nefarious or anything. It's not bad work. It's just
confidentiality.
Yeah. That's not your business. Sorry. This is your business. Okay. All these things are your business.
All sorts of
I want to talk about this one first.
Okay, dear.
The sample is at Cozy right now. So if you're there, look for the Bejeweled sample. Is this a new self-striping?
It's brand new.
Like, it's okay, brand new. I don't think that this shows off how, it's gorgeous really in the skein, but I wish we had something to show you. So this is called Bejeweled, right?
Bejeweled.
So it's a very jewel tone when it's knit up. Lots of
silver and gold and amethyst and sapphire, ruby, and emerald.
Yep. It's gorgeous. So we will try to, maybe the next time we podcast we'll have
the samples available. You can see the sample on my website. The listing shows the sample.
Okay, perfect.
But when I dropped some of this off at Cozy this week, I think I left the sample there.
I love it. I just think it's so cool. All right.
What else? Oh, then this one. Oh, I love this one.
This is like probably the house favorite glowworm.
I love this one.
This glowworm iteration really came out of the pots looking great.
What's so funny is this one and this one are both a take on last year's Advent colors. That's really what they both came out from. So this one is we call it Electric Rainbow.
Electric Rainbow, not glowworm. That's right.
Electric Rainbow.
Electric Rainbow.
And it's
Who
available.
Suggested that? Was it one of the people that you interact with online?
Yes, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who.
We might go back and find them.
Thank you, whoever it was that suggested. I think there was 2 suggestions of that kind of idea, that concept. I don't remember who it was.
This just goes to show you what it looks like in the skein and what it looks like knit up, which, you wouldn't always get that. Oh, this has the glitter.
Oh, it's so sparkly.
Because this looks like an Easter egg, but this maybe doesn't necessarily look like an Easter egg. So just so you know, that's available what it
on sparkly and non-sparkly.
Yeah,
you can get it both ways.
Very nice, very nice. What's next? What's this? Tell me about this.
Okay, this is a restock. So this is Black Light Neon Rainbows, and it is on sparkly, non-sparkly. Been super popular. I think this is the 4th time I've dyed this one, but it's back in stock and available for purchase on the website, so you can check it out.
And it takes a while to really, if you're not the one dyeing it, it takes a minute to get your head around this turns into this. Because all I see is just a lot of yellow.
Yeah,
and
that
a little
one,
bit
the
of
yellow
pink.
for some reason.
It just pops, but this is what it looks
shows
like
up.
when you
It's
knit
just
it
a
up.
matter of how it's reskeined as to what
Right,
color.
how it's twisted up.
Yeah.
It just goes to show sometimes you just don't know.
You just don't know.
You don't know.
Let's see what other restock. So then I've restocked this one. This is Happy Little Rainbow.
I think this is so great. It brings all of my like.
Here's Happy Little Rainbow.
Oh, this is the sparkle base.
So it's on sparkle and non-sparkle.
Look at that.
And it just is a simple, just
micro striping, really,
but it's self-striping. It's all in one thing. And then this is my diamond heel, and it didn't really work great with this one because the segment of color is just enough to go around one time, but you can see that the stripes just go through. You can
kind of see how the heel will look.
You can see it better with this one.
Yeah. Was that the same? Oh,
this is the diamond heel also, so you can see how the stripes just continue all the way across, even through the heel.
So the diamond heel would be better maybe in something.
Yeah, I have this one. In fact, grab it right there, the one that needs the toes.
You have that.
Do I don't know. That's fine.
Okay.
That's okay. Okay. So
these are just tubes. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's just enough really to go around. So it worked better with a contrast cuff and toe and heel than the diamond for this particular style. Let's see what else we got. The Midnight Skies are restocked.
Rainbow Nebula. Oh, guys.
Oh, here it is right here.
Look, I told you.
I did a contrast heel and cuff instead.
Nice.
And then you got the...
Looks like a confetti in here.
It is confetti.
Oh, look at that. Look at me. Yep, been around. So, the Midnight Skies are back in stock. Rainbow Nebulas, probably. This is on the sparkle base, and oh my god, I love that one.
That one,
love it.
The Rainbow Nebula,
Kalen's Galaxy, and Aurora Borealis.
You can see some of the colors a little bit brighter in the non-sparkle. Those are both Aurora. Oh, this one's so good. Look at this one.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So Kalen's Galaxy, Rainbow Nebula. Look at that one, how it pops out. And Aurora Borealis. So pretty.
So much fun.
All of that. Oh my god, I love it.
So those are all back in stock, and I've got them on sock and sparkle sock, DK, sparkle DK, and there might be a handful of worsted or bulky.
And here they are in a tube.
So it starts with Kalen's Galaxy at the top.
There it is. So this is here. Rainbow. Look at that. I just love it. And here is Aurora Borealis. This is,
and that one's disco lights.
Do we have any disco lights?
Sure do.
Because people were very interested in that at the shop or at the booth.
So the difference here, let me show you the difference between these two. So it's same colors. So this is Rainbow Nebula, and you can see how the colors are just watercolored all over it. So this one, the colors are in very specific segments of one color. So then when you knit them, they're going to knit up more in a pooling kind of a concept, and you're going to get...
And these are on very different bases. So Disco Lights only comes on which kind of base?
Sock, Sparkle Sock, DK, and Sparkle DK.
Luxe Sparkly Sock.
The Luxe Sparkly Sock is, it has Lorex in it rather than Stellina, and it really pops on the black. It really does nicely on the...
I am
for the disco.
Too tired to
It's
do
fine.
this.
Just set them here, and I'll sort them out. I'll figure it. I'll clean it up.
Okay, what else?
That's it. That's all the new stuff.
That's all the new stuff.
I've got some dream plan knitting here.
Let's talk about that.
You want to hear what I'm planning on? Okay, so I have all of these rainbow shorties, right? Some reason I did them in bulky also. Nobody's bought any of the bulky, which is fine. That means it's all here for me to use. So I have the bulky in all 6 colors.
Oh my god.
So I have the bulky in all 6 colors. Guess what I'm going to make with them?
What are you going to make with them?
I'm going to make a crochet granny square cardigan.
It's going to be amazing.
It is going to be fabulous. So I'm going to do the granny square where each round will be a different color of the rainbow, and then patch them together.
It's so great.
Fabulous granny square.
It's going to be so great. It's going to be great, especially in the spring. To wear that in the spring.
That's going to be fabulous.
It's going to be awesome. And I just love...
And what pattern am I using? I don't know. I'll make it up.
Okay. We'll figure that out.
That's what I do.
This is a disjointed podcast today.
Speaking of patterns,
yes. Oh, something with a pattern.
Actually following the pattern. Okay. So this is the Rocket Tee by Tanis Fiber Arts. She's amazing. Her designs are amazing. So Rocket Tee, and it's striped. But then I saw this one on Instagram. This is Carissa Browning. And she was making another striped tee of this. I guess she'd done one before. She was making the second one to go to DFW. And this just screams my name, right? That's my colors. So I'm going to be doing, this is the main stripe. It's sparkly confetti. And the stripes will be...
Oh my God. And the stripes will be sparkle too. This sparkle is not showing up as much. It doesn't show, but in real life it shows.
Yeah, it is sparkly. So I'm going to do the Rocket Tee by Tanis Fiber Arts in Carissa Browning's style.
That's going to be so great.
See, that's my color by 100%. This is me. 100%.
Yes. Yes. And then maybe I'll wear your granny square cardigan. That's my vibe. We'll see. That's going to be amazing.
So I've got lots of things going on. I got to knit quite a bit this week, more than I normally do. Did some good planning and reorganized cleaned up and put my life
back things together away. Yeah.
After the event this weekend.
Last weekend.
Lots of fun.
So much fun. Week. It's been busy. It's been real busy.
She's just cleaning up after.
That's what I'm doing. I love this. So I don't really. I have things in my mind. Is it? Okay. I have things in my mind to knit, but they haven't kind of made it out. I've been dealing with some tendonitis from my knitting, which I do not appreciate.
So just rude.
So depressing. Like murderously depressing. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I know it's a big word because I have a big feeling behind it. Like my thumb is giving me problem, and I don't like that problem. I mean, that's how serious
I wouldn't put it past her.
That's how serious.
I'll be your alibi though.
Yeah, alibi. All the alibis. We want to give a shout out to a special person who is local to us and who has been doing tremendous things with sample knits for us. Well, we have 2 people that are shout outs, but one is more online. So I wish we had a picture. God, you guys, if you have tips on how to do editing to the YouTube, I would need a picture because our friend Randy, who also works at Cozy, made the best pink bow, like a bow for around, like giant fluffy amazing bow that she carried on with some mohair.
She did it in the Care Bear stare with pink mohair.
And it looked so great, and people commented on it all weekend. They're like, that is so cute. And also our friend Olivia in Landris Knits, she has a podcast also, which I love to watch because she's got such cute stuff.
This is her.
Yep, I'm
Landris Knittery.
Knittery. Oh, okay.
Olivia.
I'm Landris or Im Landris? We're going to understand it later today when we see her.
We're going to see her today.
I hope so. And she's been working on this. Here, show the thing.
This is the she's doing the sample knit in the glowworm.
So cool.
Yes, look at that pooling that she's getting out of there. So much fun. So that's the sample that she's working on for me right now. It's the...
It probably says.
Oh, it's the one I asked her to make. It is called The Outline Tee, of course it is, by Jessie May. And she's using the glowworm yarn, and it's going to be amazing. So we're excited to see her today. She just released another episode of her podcast. So if you're looking for a new one, go check her out. She is darling. I'm a little bit more organized than us, just saying.
Well, she had this idea about that I'm totally going to laugh about on our podcast. Remember how she was talking about, and she talks about it in her new podcast about stash. And she's like, I just don't like to have a lot of stash unless I know what I'm going to do with it. Well, watch her latest podcast
when she acquired some stash
and with no idea what she's going to make with it. It was so cute and so funny.
Don't roast me.
This is
a picture of her outline tee that she brought to us. It was on sample off under my black light, and you can see just, and here's a couple of other things under the black light.
I love it.
I am taking pictures.
We were busy.
So busy, and my brain was just fried on overload.
Yeah.
I took no pictures of anybody that came to see us.
You know, we learned a lot of things. We learned a lot of things about we need someone for marketing. We need a lot of things. You know
what else I learned?
What?
I am not good to step in at the last minute and try and pull something like that off. Did we pull it off? Yes. Yeah. Do I want to do that again?
No. Not like that.
So much.
Not like that. Not like that. But we did it.
We did. It was great. And I could not have done it.
Oh, she says that now. Whatever. Just because I like to talk to people. I'm sure people were like, oh,
it was so much more than just talking to people. You did a ton of stuff. I could not have
mostly I talk to people. There is a 3 Loves yarn, 3 Loves knitting. Is it 3 Loves yarn? So if you're in Nampa, Idaho, Erica in Nampa, Idaho has a shop, and she was just a doll. She was so a doll, and
she invited us.
Yeah, we were going to stay with her mom, maybe
to come to her store and do a trunk show in Nampa, Idaho.
So maybe we'll do that soon, or within the next year. I don't know.
I was thinking maybe sometime in the spring would be reasonable for me to pull off.
And when the roads, because we're probably looking at crappy weather coming up in the next couple of months. So, but I think they have like a newish space or something.
Yeah.
And it just looks like the best little place that I would want to go knit at. And so, it's called 3 Loves. Is it just 3 Loves? 3 Loves knitting? 3 Loves.
3 Loves yarn.
There it is.
Erica.
And her husband knits
darling. Too. Yes. And he's a nurse too.
He's very quiet. But she's a doll face, and we
3 Loves yarn. Here
go
she is.
If you're in Idaho, give her some business and check her out and report back, because we're very interested. And we want to check it out too. So
we were very excited to get invited to come for a trunk show.
Oh my god!
So that would be fun.
Road trip.
Because right now, really, I've been exclusive at Cozy, here in Eugene. That's the only place where you can find my yarn in real life. I'm going to be expanding because I'm going to Roseburg.
Obviously, with Andy.
My yarn will be in Andy's
and our new
shop.
best friend Erica.
My yarn will be at Erica's shop.
I mean, it's exciting. I'm excited. There's lots of new things going on. So we are almost at an hour. I think we should wrap it up.
We should.
I need some more caffeine. I did not think ahead as much as I thought I did.
Where are we going to be at? Where are we going? What are we doing next? That's how I want to end up. Where are we going?
All I can think about is we have a guild planning meeting later today. That's really like what's on my brain and is distracting me. Where are we going next?
Where we're going.
Tell us.
Yeah.
We are
going to...
We're going to Sacred Sheep.
Thank you. I couldn't remember what to call it.
We're going to Sacred Sheep.
Yes.
And we're going on a choose your own yarn store adventure.
That I'm going to need to be really, really, really selective about how much stuff I buy, because I am going to want to spend all my money at Sacred Sheep.
Lucky for me, I don't have any money left to spend. Like, I don't know what's happening. Oh, I do know. Like, yeah. School loans are back in session. So
we're going to Sacred Sheep.
And we're going to choose your own yarn crawl.
Yeah.
And that's just in a couple weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to think about itineraries.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks from yesterday.
That's where we're going to be. So
Portland.
look for us.
Please,
look for us.
If you are at Sacred Sheep and you're going to be there, we are going early. We got VIP tickets. We're going to go early. So we'll be there all day. If you're there, come find us. Come say hello. Remind me that I want to take a photo because I'll feel bad later if I didn't get a photo. So come take a photo with us. Give us a hug. Say hello. You know, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll have some goodies that I'm handing out.
We want to see everybody.
With people that come say hi. So please do. We're excited to see people in real life. And I'm recharging my social battery like extra. So I'll be well prepared for all the peopling that will take place.
And I'll talk to anybody anytime.
She will. Getting her to shut up is
the problem.
It's the hard part.
Arminda, we need to go now. No, we don't. I really need to do the thing.
So
we do need to wrap up.
We are going to wrap up. We will see you. Let's plan maybe next week. Another podcast.
Yeah. We're
good. It's going to be. I'd like to get to in the routine where we're doing this every other week.
Something like that. The holidays are going to throw a wrench into stuff, but we'll figure it out. You'll see us at least twice a month. Yeah. Likely. Yeah. We love you guys. Thanks for stopping by. And
don't forget to comment any comment. Just say hi.
Yep.
And enter to win a skein of the one-off Autumn Rainbow colorway in the DK base. This can be yours potentially. It's also available in the shop or will be available in the shop later today.
And how long is the sale going for?
Till the end of the month.
Oh my gosh, till the end, till October 31st. November 1st.
Yeah.
OFFF 15%.
15% off your entire purchase.
Right. So shop, knit, happy knitting.
Say hello on the podcast. We'll post a note on our Instagram that this is now here.
Yep.
And
yeah, with that.
And go follow and like and comment and hang out with all the other people that we've mentioned.
Oh my God, totally.
Support the other makers and the other dyers, designers,
podcasters,
everybody.
Other people that are doing things.
Spread the love.
Absolutely. And we will be promising to get stuff more together, put together with notes and all of those things.
Don't make a promise that
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna do it. It's just not in the next 2 weeks probably, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna have time. I'm gonna have brain energy. So have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, weekend, whatever.
Love you guys.
Bye.